Hello everyone, this is Ben here, playing the Tier 10 American SPG, the T92. Now, T92 has a very big gun on it, does a lot of damage per shot, but downside is it's big, its mobility is a bit low, and the accuracy is pretty bad. Now, Redshire, it's a decent map for T92, only because, yes, it is open, but also because even though it is open, people tend to kind of push and stop at specific little hills that you can hit them in. So I'm actually gonna kind of stay over here to begin with, so hopefully I can fling a shell and like E0, F0, get a quick shot off there, then I'll worry about repositioning after that. Usually the main fighting happens zero line for a lot of the heavy tanks, but we'll see where these two Tier 10s go.
Time to roll out.
And the Tier 10s, look like they're going there, so I'm going to stay behind them just because there's a better chance I won't be flanked and I can kind of do my thing back here. Granted, T92, since its accuracy is bad, you really want to kind of push along with your team to get better accuracy since you're a bit closer. But that's not always capable, since you might be spotted and just killed. So let's see what they spot over here. Or spot, let's see. Whoops, I did not want to hit that button. I started going forward. That's a little mistake there. So far, nothing. Let's hit him. And I just missed him. But looks like they don't really have anyone spotting, so I'm actually going to move up behind them, hopefully get into B0 without being seen. I'm gonna hopefully take one more shot from over here if I can hit something. Now, there was a tank back here, so hopefully I can hit him. And we'll take this shot on the Tiger 2. But the IS-3 is a little bit more manageable.
Gotcha.
And direct hit. I don't really see any spotters, so I should be able to slip by here, get down, and be a little bit more safe, since most people wouldn't expect RD to move behind the main push like you should be doing, but a lot of people don't. So, let's see if I can't hit one of these guys since they're kind of sitting out there and not moving.
That was close.
Yeah, looks like I hit at least one of them. So, it's going to keep moving along behind these guys. I don't need to move too much further after I get down in C0. Pretty good spot to be able to hit around the flag, and just enemies thinking that I'm still up in the A line. They kind of position themselves so they're safe from RD fire from there, but from C0 I can hit them pretty much every time without having to worry about cover. Okay, he's pretty much going to be dealt with. Let's focus on these mediums over here. They don't have many places to go here, so I should be able to get a good shot in.
Enemy armor is
And there
destroyed.
goes one. but our team's doing pretty good at us balling up and rolling over them. Luckily for us, they didn't have a ton of their tougher tanks over here in the 0 line, and we're easily able to just push right through them. Okay, E5, stay very, very still for me. Okay, someone spot him, please. I think he's here, but you never know. Still nothing. A little strange. Yeah, he's sitting right there. Should've just stayed where I was. But maybe I'll splash him. Nope. I would've killed him, but someone beat me to it. So overall, pretty decent match. I didn't have to worry too much since my team did pretty good. It's always nice when that happens. So Mastery 3rd class. That T57 definitely carried us with 7,000 damage. I came in second though with 2,516. So still beating out the top on the enemy team. Shot 5 times, only directly hit somebody once, but did splash 5 out of 5, which is pretty good for T92. Sometimes you just completely miss. So next up, let's see what map we get. But as you see, I do run codec optics over something like a camo net, since camo is not very good on this. I'd much rather have the V range, especially since I move around, and I'm not really staying as still as most arty would. I run optics on almost all my arty, except for some low tiers. These low tiers, you're kind of sitting still a little bit more. But luckily, I have that T57 on my team again. So hopefully he can pull that out again. So I'm going to set up in the base.
Let's get this show on the road.
I do not like sitting out in the field. So I'm gonna move over into K9 just so I can kind of shoot in the E6 a little bit better. We'll see what they spot in the field though. If there's a decent amount of people in the field, I'll help them out first. But with the amount of heavy tanks they have in TDs, I'm guessing that the majority of the fighting is going to be centralized in the town. Okay, just want to get on the other side, and then hopefully I have enough time to hit one of those TDs sitting further back before he gets into cover, but that doesn't look like it's going to be a case. So, no shots there since I'm too close to the building. I should have a decent shot right there, which is where I want it to be able to hit. There's almost always a tank sitting on that corner. And with it being the FV, that just makes me want to shoot there more. So hopefully I get a decent hit. At least I maybe splashed him if he didn't move, but that remains to be seen. Now, I want to move over one more notch. Probably gonna take one more shot though before I actually make it there, since my reload's almost up. Never want to hold your shots for too long and already, since your team's really relying on you to dish out the damage. Might have been able to hit him, but that was a little too risky for me. Let's hope that TD was there and move on to the next spot. Just want to always keep moving, get better shots and everything. I guess I hit him now. Okay, so there's that TD sitting there. However, never mind, I just killed that heavy I was gonna aim at. I should have a okay shot on this IS-7. See if I can't help out this medium all alone over here. Don't know if I hit him or not, but we'll see. Nope, missed. But the town was doing okay, so I decided to just shift focus a little bit. And there's this little divot here that hides most tanks, unless if you're freaking gigantic like I am. Time to focus back on the town. E4 needs to stop. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to hit him if he got that much closer, but yep. Come on, back up, back up. There we go.
That was close.
Yeah, I was hoping it would land a little bit shorter than that, and I would have been able to hit him for a lot of damage. If I can get this T-57 out, that would be nice though. There's another tank by him too. But with low HP, he's probably not going to move much. So, if I can get a shot in there and get him out, that takes a lot of firepower out. See if it works. Nope, he moved. Luckily my team's ahead, since I've missed quite a few shots, but never hurts to kinda keep the enemy on their toes. If they just have a frickin' crazy arty person firing shots at them, even if they aren't spotted or they're coming from odd angles, then it really makes the enemy think a little bit harder about arty protection than just focusing on the enemy right in front of them. Just keep on moving. Should have one more chance to shoot that IS-7. I just want to keep moving up to get a slightly better angle on him. Seems like I might have hit him now. IS-7 definitely can soak up a lot of damage at range. Come on, just a few more seconds. Track him! Let it fly! And whew, just barely missed him. I thought I would have completely missed him. I didn't lead him enough. He was going down a slope there, but pretty good overall. So, definitely missed a few shots, so it helps that I pre-bought these premium shells when they're on sale. And overall, just did 2,401 damage, so middle of the pack. Still pretty good match since I splashed 7 out of 7 shots, so I must have just caught that T57 on that one shot, which is pretty nice. But it always keeps people on their toes when they hear a freaking gigantic shell exploding near them, or if they just get splashed and they know, holy shit. But even if you can't get very good shots on maps like Siegfried Line in a T92 or other arty, just keep on moving in between shots, especially if you have a high reload. It lets you move a little bit further than something with a shorter reload. But the more you move around behind your team, better angles you get, more you can support them. So even though I didn't do a ton of damage for 7 shots for a T92, it's pretty low damage, but it still helped my team out by kinda pestering the enemy. So anyway, thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my website, wotguru.com.